What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjen back again for another Alchemy Stars video, and for today it's the usual should you summon video, because tomorrow when the update comes live, we will be getting two new banners which features 2 6 stars, which is Geno and Fia. So who to summon for, Geno or Fia, or both? So I made the community post in my YouTube channel earlier asking my community on who would they summon for. And if you will see here, Jeno has 26% votes, Pia has 22% votes, and for both Jeno and Pia, some says it's around 8%, and then the majority are skipping the banners. Yes, because most probably because most of them are probably broke because of the back-to-back good banners like the Carlin, Alterlin, and the Bethlehem's rerun banner. So it is understandable that most people are going to skip this banner. Maybe I will also skip also, but maybe I will just do a little a multi or two. As you can see, my summon resources are only 5.6k LAM Ambers, but we will still be getting some LAM Ambers in the event. So I can at least do 2 multis worth of summons. And I still haven't decided yet if I will swipe or not. But for today in this video, I will tell you some of my insights regarding Fia and Jeno on why you should summon for them and why you should not summon for them. Take note, guys, that this is based on my opinions and my opinions alone. So take it with a big grain of salt. So let us start first with Fia. Why you should summon for Fia? Fia is cute, Fia is kawaii, she's so adorable, and her kit is also pretty damn good. And also, guys, take note that supporter class or supporter units don't get power creep that much. They have very much longevity in terms of gameplay in the game. So I believe that they are worth summoning for, both Fia and Jeno, because both of them are support units. And both of them are really good. And also, they have a pretty decent attack stat, which means that they can be also a pretty good side DPS, sub DPS for your team. Now, what makes Pia so good is because of her defense red debuff. Same like Sinsa, but this one, the effect can stack. As stated here, effect can be stacked. This sounds broken, but we still need to see it in actual combat before we can determine whether this skill is broken or not. The best advice that I can give to you guys is that playtest the units first in the Aurorian trial before you decide on whether you should summon for Fia or Jeno. Because testing them out in the Aurorian trial makes you it will let you know whether they are good or bad, or you really like their playstyle. Because testing them at first hand is the best way to determine whether you want the unit or not. But on paper, both Fia and Jeno are really good. And that is why I might do a multi on Fia and also I might do a multi on Geno's banner, but who knows. But if you're going to ask me if I would to choose only one, between Fia and Jeno, I would definitely choose Jeno. Why? Because if you've seen my first impressions video regarding Jeno and Fia, I've said that Jeno is the jack of all trades, master of all, not master of none. Geno's kit is pretty damn good in my honest opinion. It's pretty fun. Fun is very subjective. It differs from person to person. But for me, I believe Geno's skill kit are really fun to use, especially if you have Lenoa and Yao on your team, in your arsenal. I think Jeno will play a lot of roles regarding with those two, because Geno's kit revolves around the sanity system and also the captain swap system. And I've already taught a combo for Jeno, which is Lenoa and Yao on the team, and then the other 2 spots are for your tile converter. You really don't need some HP sustain because Jeno is also a healer that can do damage. which is pretty pog, and also can buff your units attack stat, which is pretty strong. I believe that Geno has more longevity because of the sanity system and the captain swap mechanics attached to his kit. I'm glad that Tour Dog is releasing more and more units that caters to sanity system and the captain swap mechanics, because I thought that they would just abandon those mechanics because of the bad feedbacks that they get from the player base regarding those mechanics. But I really like the sanity system. If you will see here in my Forest team lineup, oh wait, my favorite Forest team is, oh fuck, what is happening to me? I'm really not feeling well. I just came back from work. So if you will take a look at my Forest lineup here, this is the team that I usually use. I use Lenoa because Lenoa is so damn good, even though the sanity system is kinda tricky to use. High risk, high return. That is how fun the sanity system is. And with Jeno on your arsenal, if you can grab Jeno in your team, then Jeno will prevent those bad what do you call this? The negative traits that you can get from the sanity system, which is pretty damn strong. That is why if I'm to choose between Fia and Geno, I will choose Geno in terms of meta perspective or in terms of gameplay. Now, a lot of you people who are Asbando lover will probably go for Geno. But in the case of Fia, if you want to sim for Fia, just be wary of the FBI agents lurking around your house. Because FBI open up. Fia is just a kid, guys, so do not sim for her. And that is my take on why you should summon for Geno and Fia. I believe that both of them are really good and both of them are worth summoning for if you have the resources. You should not summon for them if you cannot PT one of them, or maybe it's okay to do some cheeky multis right here and there, because the PT in this banner will carry over to the next banner. So it is okay to do some cheeky multis here. That is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna throw out some cheeky multis on Geno's banner. But for Pia, I don't know, because I really want Geno because I have Lenoa and Yao. And I want to test that team composition with Lenoa, Geno, and Yao on the team. So I really want to get Geno, but sadly I don't have that much resources. But we will see. We will see. So to everyone, we're going to summon for Geno and Pia. I wish you good luck. And may all Geno and Pia wanters becomes Geno and Pia havers. And that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.